Hawthorne's novel The Scarlet Letter opens with the rosebush. Many readers seem to believe that this rosebush is a symbol of hope. When I analyzed the possible meaning, I came up with a few different answers, of which hope is not one. Before each prisoner walks into the prison, they are filled with despair and see no reason to continue living. I believe that looking at the rosebush gives them the strength to carry on. They see the beauty that is able to thrive and take courage from that. A brick wall can also symbolize inner strength. No matter what is thrown its way, it continues to stand tall, unaffected. With a sturdy foundation, it can withstand things twice its weight in size. A tree can represent inner strength as well. Although it may not be the prettiest plant in the forest, it has the most years behind it. Trees can live through extreme conditions, and they support not only themselves, but the life around them, just as Hester has to carry on for Pearl in the novel. A Bible can also be a symbol for inner strength. When Christians face difficulties in life or need reassurance, they read passages from the Bible. The Bible gives them the strength to persevere and a purpose to hold on to. The rosebush could also symbolize the idea of lust versus consequences. The flower of the rose is beautiful and draws you in, yet getting too close can result in pain from the thorns. Directly after the rosebush is introduced in the novel, we meet Hester at the time where the consequences of her lust for Dimmesdale are the harshest. In the same way, fire can represent lust versus consequences as well. The flames may be mesmerizing and beautiful, but to touch them leaves a burn. In the book of Genesis, Eve was tempted by the devil to eat of the forbidden fruit. Because she gave in, her and Adam were forced to leave the Garden of Eden. Eve let herself be overcome by lust and had to face the consequences. The apple is a symbol of that. The prison is a place full of guilt, shame, regret, and anger. Prisoners in Puritan society had little chance of getting out, and therefore lived without hope for their future. Yet on the front door, beauty continued to grow through the rosebush, despite the darkness found within the building. The moon can be a literal representation of beauty in a dark sky, but it can also represent a constant beauty. No matter what you are going through, you can look up at the sky and locate the moon. It can be a constant reminder that there is always beauty to be found in the world. The final idea that the rosebush could symbolize is isolation. Just like Hester, Pearl, or the prisoners in the prison, the rosebush does not fit into its surroundings. Even though it is beautiful, it sits on the yard of a dreary prison. The box can symbolize isolation because it separates things from the world. We stuff things in the boxes when we have no current use for them and want to push them out of our way.